Hey, God bless you, Kingdom family. Today I'm going to be showing you what the best food is to combat visceral fat. This is a organic grass-fed ribeye with grass-fed organic butter, organic fermented kimchi, organic fermented pickles, and organic fermented black olives. Now, a lot of people will look at this plate and say, wow, well, that doesn't seem like a healthy plate because of what they've heard. A lot of people that don't know about nutrition would automatically assume, well, that's red meat, that's not good, and that's butter, and that's not good, and fermented foods, I've heard that those are not good for you. But people don't understand that it's not necessarily what the food is in a general term. It's more about where the food came from, how it was raised, and how it was prepared, and the combination of how you eat the food. You have to be able to know how to read your food labels. You have to educate yourself on nutrition. You have to understand that the combinations of food can make it or break it when it comes to your health. Another myth is fat is not good for you. Fat is good for you when it comes from a healthy source. So healthy sources of fat is the grass-fed organic butter, organic avocado, organic nuts and seeds. These are healthy fats. These are fats that you want to eat because the more fat you eat with your meal, the healthy fats are going to reduce the fat around your belly, the visceral fat. Fermented foods are very good for gut health. They provide a large amount of probiotics, especially if you have a variety of fermented foods. They provide different types of probiotics, good for the gut health and the microbiome. These probiotics, these fermented vegetables are going to help with the digestion of the meat. Visceral fat is a fat that is around the organs. It's a toxic and disease-ridden and inflammatory fat that builds up around your vital organs. Visceral fat comes from eating more calories than you burn, mainly from processed foods, refined sugars, and carbs. Visceral fat is known as toxic fat hidden inside your body around your organs. Visceral fat is extremely dangerous because it causes all types of health issues, including high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, and some cancers. A waist circumference of 80 centimeters for female and 94 centimeters for male or more can mean that you have too much visceral fat. But to know for sure, you should get a CT scan. First, in the outer part, we have our skin, and then we have the subcutaneous fat, which is right over our abdominal muscles. Then behind the abdominal muscles is where the visceral fat grows, and it grows from eating unhealthy. And that is the fat that we want to focus on getting rid of as soon as possible because any amount of visceral fat can turn into disease. I will put some tips in the description to help you learn how to get rid of visceral fat. Be blessed, people.